We're back. We are live. Rangers Football Club are getting beat. El Kebabi has sent us packing. And Casemiro on for Sterling. Surprised he didn't bring on Tav. But, I mean, Cyril Dessers again, folks. Doesn't take his chances. And we are now getting beat with the El Kebabi goal. So leave your thoughts. We're back. Yeah, it was cold, man. It was nippy enough. It wasn't that cold there. But, yeah, jacket off, though. You come into the... Come on! Cyril Dessers! Cyril Dessers! Cyril Dessers! Cyril Dessers! Dessers! I need to change the title of this stream. Looks like I'm burying this. Dessers is back, man. Dessers. Dessers. Casemiro on for Sterling. L. Tell you what. I mean, what's the defending all about? Honestly, sometime in that, it's just fucking boom. Awful defending for Olympiacos, but Cyril Dessers, even a broken clock is right twice a day. He had to score that. You know what? He had to score that, Dessers, because I tell you what, if he didn't score that, the amount of abuse that would have been coming his way for everybody, man. I mean, it's a good finish. There's no complaints. It's the defending for me that's utter mince. But Cyril Dessers, we're back in for the cold. Yeah. I was watching it on my phone. I mean, Casemiro on for Sterling. That's good. That's good because, I mean, that seems like Tav's completely frozen it. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought we were about to concede there. And I was like, Jesus. Desser's getting held, pulled, shite, jobby. I'll have some of what Blue Mac is drinking. I forgot to get the drink. Got water. Water's pish, though. Who actually likes drinking water? Anyone? Anyone like drinking water? Not me. I don't like drinking water. Can we win this? That's a poll. Come on, Olympic. They're not that good. Rangers, bring it the 3 points. You don't know where your 3 points are going to come. You know, away to Nice, Tottenham and United. This game's in the balance. Go and get it. Guarantee the 3 points. After you win tonight, we're through. I think if you win tonight, you're through. So we've got to go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Come on, Rangers. What's that, man? What's he doing? Oh, come on, Tierney. On the Sambuca and Glenn's vodka. I wish I was on that. Oh. Corner kick. Glenn's vodka. Stevie, they'll collapse again. Watch, right? Well, I am going to be watching. Hopefully not. But come on! Come on! Here we go. Corner kick. 4 each. Whipped in. Awful corner. Absolutely awful. I mean, is that no? I thought it was a free kick. The Olympiacos referee advantage to Olympia, and then it's a free kick to Olympiacos. What's the other scores floating about? Shamrock Rovers beating TNS. We were keeping one eye on that. Nice are getting beat by 20. Roma's winning. Tottenham down to 10 men. Slavia Prague are getting beat by... I'm not even going to say their name. FCSB are winning 2-0. I mean, who got sent off for Tottenham, though, folks? How do we look at that? Could they be suspended for our game? Lancashire W. I don't even know who Lancashire W is. Lancashire W. Standing. So we're currently... Oh, God. We are currently 9th. So we're currently outside the top 8. And that's obviously where a few teams to kick off at 8 o'clock. So, Conor Barron running about. I've seen a lot of people criticise Conor Barron on Twitter. When I was on the walk, I was checking Twitter at half time, like, oh, he's no cut out for this level. What do we think? Is Conor Barron cut out for this level, folks? Hezzy, take it easy. 80% think we can win this game. If he's win tonight. How many chances does he miss, though? He had a good finish for the goal, but the other chances are all inexcusable. You know what I mean? Like, see, when you start up front for Rangers, though, right, you're going to get goals regardless with the amount of chances. So I'm not going to pretend that Cyril Dessers is back. I know it was all banter, right? But there will actually be people out there that think, like, oh, he's back. You know, 2 goals and 2 sort of thing, sort of talk. When's Tav when you need him? Hopefully far away. Far, far, far away. How you doing? I'm doing good. Rangers are back in the game. Yeah, if he gets booked for a wee elbow there, I don't think many can complain. I don't think many can complain. Oh, yeah. Right, Dessers, who's he talking to? Smiling away. UEFA Conference League winners badge on their shoulder. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Raskin loses out. Gelson Martins wins it. Did you go offline when they scored and come back when Rangers? No, I was away at half time. But I actually went live just like 5 seconds before Dessers put it in the back of the net. So, no, didn't do that. I had to go walk the dog. You know, win, lose, or draw, I'll be here. As Tierney loses it, but. And it's one back. Blue Mac, £5 donation. Thank you very much. Tierney for me, the standout tonight. But Baron and Raskin have also played well. Dessers, just Dessers. He misses sitters, but but scores beauties. He does. That is Cyril Dessers to a T. And now Casemiro with the throw in. But yeah, I think Tierney's been good. I mean, Dessers doing what he does, which is just balloon chances. That is the Cyril Dessers way. Standout player on loan with no option to buy. Yeah, it is fucking. Yeah, and that's why I hear when people say, potential Tierney. It's like, you're here for the coefficient points. The coefficient points trophy. Europa Knights. Tottenham have clawed a goal back in their game. Who have Hearts? I wonder if Shanklin's starting up front. Yep, Shanklin starts up front. Bit of a weaker, dare I say, Hearts team tonight. Anyway, I will be watching the Hearts game. I don't know if that's going to be a watch-along job, though. You know, I need to relax, breathe it in, man. Oh, win that good tackle. You got to win that. Oh, that's good. Over the top, Dessers just there. Oh, Cyril, it left. What are you doing? He's fucking wank. Get him subbed off. I couldn't actually care if he scored a goal. That's fucking pish. That's actually unacceptable, man. That's like 4-on-2. And he's fucking ballooned it into the advertising board. He's absolute pish. Shove your goal up your arse. Who the fuck's watching this, man? Who's seen that? 2 guys on the left are open, man. Play it to one of them. Or even Tierney's right beside him. No, unacceptable. Nah, it's fucking bogging. Dessers balloons 4-on-2. That's shite. That's disgusting. Definitely not a watch along. More of a check Google for the results. For Hearts, I'll be watching the Hearts game. I just don't know if I'll be watching a watch along of it. Hopefully, Hearts keep the coefficient going. Since Rangers couldn't be, he's at work. Big incident at work. Coefficient, yeah. Son of Scotland 90. He's at work. Big incident. Top secret incident. Right. Come on, Tierney. I think this game's going back to Rangers. I could have played him through. Come on, Tierney, cut back. We Aaron Robin. Oh. Right. Dessers is done. He's standing at the 18-yard line, gasping for air. Sub him off. It's time. You know, you're not going to get anything else at the guy apart from more balloon chances and a waste of a shirt. So get Lovelace on, man. Yep. Could get Lovelace on. Yep. Or Egamani or Lovelace. Bayrami. 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 Oh, I tell you what. It's straight at the goalie, but fucking hell, what a goal that would have been. That's a run to be proud of. Bayrami, solo run. I tell you, it was great, man. He just skint the guy like twice, kept it in, barely kept it in, cut in, then finessed it, but straight into the goalie's hands. Dessers has that one moment. Why's my voice just went fucking gone? Dessers has that one moment of quality, and he's back to his old self as usual. Yep, shite. Sheryl Dessers. He was closer to the corner flag. It was fucking unacceptable, that. Yo, I think shooting yourself through there is bogging, right? But if you're, you know, R9, Thierry Henry, that caliber of striker, right? Go ahead. I mean, fuck, you'll probably put it in 9 times out of 10. But when you're Serial Dessers, just play the ball. Tell you what, like that. See you rewatching that Khabib goal. That's a good goal. 2 good goals, but I think the Khabib one's just a wee bit better. Khabib, whatever. Tav, we're all wanting Tav on. Said no one ever. We don't want Tav. No one wants Tav. Right, 15 to go. Not including injury time. But see, the team is tiring, right? Olympiacos are tiring. Make substitutions and hit them where it hurts. Because they'll end up doing it to us. There's counterattacks for both teams. Yeah, the opportunity's there to win it. Come on, but I think he must have kept his balls back in Belgium because he doesn't fancy it. He won the ball there. Referee. Nah, he can stay down. Nah, actually, no, blow the whistle, mate. Blow the whistle. Look, guy feigning injuries up though as soon as the fucking counter attack's on. Get it right around him. Disgrace. Serbia. Hela Serbia. What's that even mean? Out to Tierney. What a weird question that is. What would I do if I shit myself while in a shop? I've never actually shat myself, so this is, you know, I mean, go home. Well, actually, if it's a shop with a toilet, I think if you shit yourself, I think you can go to the toilet and maybe sort it out. But we're not going to get into that right here, right now. Depends how far you live away. But then if you're driving, let's not even get into that, man. Too much shite. That's a Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon would love that. Yeah, what kind of question is that? I agree. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I entertained it. Right, come on, Tierney. Into Dessers. Loses it. Serial Dessers. Oh, John. Yeah, he was offside. He was offside. He was offside. He was. He was offside. Pedro Cub. Pedro Cub. Da, 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 da. Top chat. The game's there for the taking, Rangers. Come on. I need to find out this incident that happened in his work. Everybody, give me 2 seconds, just in case. Well, that's all right then. Tottenham Solanke looking for his vice, son. Just in case. If you shat yourself while watching this watchalong in Morrison's or something, Tesco. Oh. You're out of touch. You're out. Oh, that was a good play there for Olympiacos. I don't like this. Oh, I like that. He just ballooned it out of play. He ballooned it out of play. Goal. I mean, let's have a wee look at the bench again because there's a throw in that's not doing much. So, I mean, he's brought in just Kaz and Weirjo. There's over 11. Like, say you're on the bench tonight, man, right? You must be like, I get the bench, right? You're not going to bring Balogun on unless there's an injury. Dessers, he's shit. He is shite. Right, you're not going to bring Balogun on. I would rather not bring Kieran Doyle on. I could have went a lot more extreme on Kieran Doyle, but you get Fraser, Igamani, Lovelace, McCausland, McKinnon, Rice, Yilmaz, Tav. There's subs to be made there to win this game of football. Advice never hurts, brilliant. But but Dessers must know that the guy's closing him down there. And look at the way he just flings himself to the ground. It's embarrassing. Fucking stay on your feet, soldier. Why is he just rolling about? Like, he loves rolling about. Like, what does Dessers think he's possibly going to get there if he's rolling about and flinging himself to the floor? Nothing. Exactly. Bring the young guys on. Bring them on. That's never a free kick, referee. Never a free kick. Dessers 1 minute prime Messi. Next, would you make your Sunday league team? I don't know if I'd go as far as saying he's prime Messi, but he's no bad at points. Off topic from Rangers, but Real Madrid, City, and Arsenal all look done and puffed. They do. But there's no excuses, though, right? Yeah, they look all done and puffed, but Real Madrid and Man City and Arsenal, right? Especially the first two, they've got the most money, right? There is no excuse for them to be crying about their squad and too many games of football. You build accordingly at the end of the day. That's what you've got to do. But you're right, they do all look done and puffed, but Pep, we've only got 13 fit players. Wah, wah, wah. Get it right, Rin. I hate Man City. Well, I think Arsenal have set up pretty defensive. I mean, Arteta is a defensive. He's like the new Mourinho, isn't he? But Arsenal don't set up the way like Madrid and City would set up. Well, it's gun ho at points. Like City, his entire gimmick is like tiring the opponent. Oh, I could have been 2-1 there. Have I got a coupon on the night? No. The last coupon I did was Leipzig and Donald Trump. And obviously Celtic went, we'll turn up for once. 27 out of 28 games they go behind the Champions League, they lose. But not when Stevie's bet them. But here, honestly, couldn't even care about losing money. It was all about Donny T picking up the victory. And he did. It's worth it for the melt. See, when you go on TikTok and Twitter, man, there's just screaming into their phones, man, having a meltdown. It's funny. No one on the right's like that. It's funny, man. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Real Madrid have no injuries, so there's no excuse for them. But City and Arsenal missing guys like Odegaard, De Bruyne, Rodri, and Matt. Yep, yeah. I mean, the three guys you've mentioned there are probably they're easily top 5 players in the league. You throw Salah in there, and who else would you throw in there? Haaland. Those 5 are probably the best 5 players in the Premier League. Yep, the Meltdowns are great. But they were better in 2016, though, to a degree, because I don't know if people remember, but obviously Trump, everyone thought he had no chance. And as the states were coming in, they're like, oh, what can Hillary win? Can she? It was, but I thought yesterday it was pretty obvious that he was going to, not yesterday, the day before. I thought Tuesday it was pretty obvious that he was going to win, even early on. Once Georgia came through, it was right, that's it, done. Been looking at whoa, how good was Wednesday? It was fantastic. How come you can't play like this in the league? I wouldn't say it would have been particularly great, but as I said in the video earlier, I don't care if you play back with McCausland's coming on and Igamani. I don't care about playing bad away from home in Europe. I don't think we have been bad, but you can't play the same, football that you play away in Europe and then what you do at home against like Ross County and St Mirren. There's no excuses for that. We've been bogging for too long against the lower teams in the league. There's like no control over games. You feel like it could go either way. It was priceless indeed. Priceless indeed. Tierney subbed off for McCausland. I don't agree with that. Bajrami coming off. James Tavernier. James Tavernier's coming on. James Tavernier is coming on. James Tavernier. Tragic. United need to win. Who do United play? Away at home to Pat guy. You would expect a victory for Man United tonight. Head it forward. It's cleared. I'm saying push for the win, but I think that's a pretty negative substitution. He's took off literally all the best players, and then McCausland just puts it out. My favourite. What would you do if Tav scores a screamer with his foot? Well, I'd be very happy and I would celebrate it, but it doesn't change the fact that James Tavernier is done. But I think James Tavernier is playing right mid. James Tavernier is playing as a right forward. I think bringing James Tavernier on at this stage in a football match is the correct way that James Tavernier should be used. I said this earlier. I don't think James Tavernier should be, left on the reserves till he leaves the football club. I want him gone in January, and I think he needs to move on. But there is still quality there that he can bring for us. You know what I mean? Let's not pretend that James Tavernier can't score goals. He hasn't done it this season. He can. But you've got to play him to his strengths at his current age. See bombing up and down the right flank at 33 years old every 3 days. That's going to kill him. And this season's proven that. Keep him up the top end away from our goal. Well, that's it, yeah. Igamani booked. 10 years too late, though. Make my right mid. This has a Tav solo run screamer written all over it. Mark my words. I really hope so, but will we get it? Will it ham? What a mess that is. Oh, I got to hit more pace on it, Diamonde, man. Igamani's no running. No, it's like tabbing Igamani here, just going. They're just on. There's fucking like 6 minutes to go. Run, knock your pan in. Especially Tavernier. It's like if this guy really wants to get back in the fold here, step up to task. Yellow card to Olympiacos, but I think this is just going to end 1-1 troops. I don't really see much else happening. The question is, will you give Tav praise, or we'll still, I'm still taboo, right? But if you utilise him right and don't play him right back every match and keep him as far away from a defensive fucking role as possible, he can do it. He can do something for us until he leaves. But we all know he's done. But it's like, but you look at players as they get older, right? It's like Ronaldo. Ronaldo shouldn't be playing 120 minutes, for Portugal, like lasting the full game, 90 minutes. He would be much more utilised, like if he was given like 45 or like the last 20. But obviously, I'm not going to sit here and compare Ronaldo and Tavernier. But the older you get, especially in an outfield position, I feel like goalkeeper and centre back's the only two positions where you can really go for years. I mean, it's up front to a degree as well, but see fullbacks, wingers in the engine room, can't be doing it. Unless you're like a Luka Modric, man, and you've got a wand instead of a leg. But he stuck Tav on for penalties. Hopefully. Come on. Fire this team up the road and get a goal. Get a goal. Up front. Come on, Igamoni. Well, McCausland, chase him down, son. Oh. Brilliant tackle. And now Olympiacos on the counter. I think any structure, though, that we have is out the window with that substitution. Why would you take off Chioni and Bajrami? I don't get that. That does baffle me. Like, why not take off Diamonde, put Bajrami in the middle, keep Chioni on, and then still bring on Igamani? I feel like because he's just changed the entire front of the team, it's no working. Yeah, for the sake of our sanity, absolutely. Yeah, it's like you look at all like the old firm games, like last couple of years. Tavernier's actually scored quite a lot of old firm goals, but you don't care about them because it's on the back of defeats that most of the goals are from Dyson Maida riding them like a donkey. It just needs to be avoided at all costs, all that. We've got 3.5 minutes to go here, folks. I think it's probably at the stage now where we just sit back and accept the draw. Draw puts us on to 7 points. Oh, Baron and Tav just getting stuck in the corner there, not knowing what they're doing. Brilliant, fantastic. I mean, that was absolute fucking mince, by the way. Number 5, back to 27, launched up the park. Look at my space he's in. I honestly don't even think Prime Tav beats Maida, regardless of his. Well, I agree. People can argue when was Prime Tav, right? I mean, you could say that Europa League run or 55, but the Europa League run, Maida was in this league still fucking skinning him, like, so. Maida's just too good for an aging fullback that never, that was never good anyway defensively. I know what happened to the 5 stars, but anyway, Olympiacos, we could have had a decent chance there and no one did anything. Goalie chested it. Oh, it's through. Oh, no. Why is it taking him this long to actually change his system from last season? Is he just reading YouTube comments because he's desperate? Yeah, I'm not saying he's going to be reading YouTube comments, but it is desperation. That should be a fucking a goal kick. It is a goal kick. It is desperate. You cannot afford to lose any more games of football. That being said, tonight didn't really matter. I don't think in terms of obviously you want to stop the run. I mean, you lose this game, it's like what you've lost like 3 at your last 5 or 6 or something fucking mental like that. Sean Hughes with another 5. Thank you. We've got 1 minute and 22 seconds to go in this game. Come on, Rangers. That's a blatant handball. Oh, right. Why is he playing the advantage? Come on. Look at the fucking state of that, man. Igamani's not ready. He's not ready. Bring on Lovelace has done more for me. Oh, Igamani controlled it with his chest against Dundee United. Oh, fucking well done to you, son. I mean, what are we supposed to... Like, come on. Is that how far the standards have fallen? Guy controls it with his fucking nipples and we're supposed to give him a 5-year contract? Do not understand it. And that's not me going in on him. He scored a good goal against FCSB, but the guy clearly isn't ready. Well, Lovelace, I might not be ready, but I don't... It's like, don't go with the youth you've got. Bring another youth outside. But come on, get up the pitch, man. We've got fucking 33 seconds to go here, everybody. Nah, we're no arse for the winner. Look at the state of that, man. Oh, let's throw it up to waste time and immediately lose it. Come on, Baron. How do you lose it there, man? The wind's been fucking here. Diamonde's been tackled. The ref wants nothing to do with it, but to be honest, I think he let one away first there. So Blue Mac is the king of super chats. Never forget that. My Galatasaray paid it out. Wait, is it free each in that game? And I think that's us done here. No, it's still free too. Yeah, if anyone's going to win this game of football, everybody, it is. Yeah, Blue Mac, you're the man. I think it's only going to be Olympiacos. Really good opportunities there in the final third. But you know what the problem is? You took off all the guys that were good in this game. Not really Dessers, but, you know, Tierney and Bajrami. With their decision making, you could have done something. But Olympiacos have one last roll of the dice here. And I swear, man, they save the score. I'm going to be deflated. Heidenreich. Hopefully Michael Cole doesn't get them up against our wall. It's out. That is the full-time whistle. Is it? No, not yet. Thought it was. Is this a winnable? Was this? Yeah, it was. Was a winnable game. You could clearly... He made the subs too late and he made the wrong subs. So, you know... Dessers' balloon chances cost us and the wrong subs cost us. It's a good point. Not going to lie. I predicted 2 each after I saw the starting 11. So I can't really complain too much. I mean, that's a good draw. There's not... Yeah, picked up a point. We move on to Hearts on Sunday. Come on, shat it. I agree. I think he did shit it, to be honest. Shat the bed. And that's where we're going to leave it. We'll be back with a match review. All that good stuff. But yeah, 1-1. Defeat wouldn't have took him out the job, smell the club. I can guarantee that. Anyway, till then, peace.